morning, friends. It's almost 8 a.m. Let's put some chicken legs in the slow cooker before I head off to work. We're just going to keep it super simple. These are those chicken legs that I got on sale. I got all this pack of, I think there were 16 for just a little over $6. Good deal. So I'm just going to go keep it simple this morning. All-purpose seasoning. You could use whatever you like. This just has everything in it. Get them seasoned up good. I'm going to add some, of course, some paprika. There we go. Give them a flip, and we'll do the same thing on the other side. So how's your day today? The sun is shining here. We had several storms come through last night. I think about 3 rolled through altogether. It was interesting. I mean, it poured the rain. I mean, poured the rain. It was crazy. But no tornadoes, so that's always good. We had some high winds, but I don't think it was as serious here as what it could have been. All right, now I'm just going to do the other side with my clean hand. Not as good as a lefty. There we go. Paprika. Brooke's dad's a left hand. Thinking about that. And his sister. They're both left-handed. Okay, there we go. I'm going to get my pot here. It's a small pot. And we're just going to put them in. And I'm not going to add any water to them for right now. We leave here about 10 o'clock for work. It's 8, so I'm going to leave them without any water for the first couple of minutes, a couple hours. And then before I leave, I'll add a little bit of water or chicken broth to them. Oh, they smell good. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if we're going to eat them just like this or if I'll add some barbecue sauce to them later. I don't know. It's undecided. To be determined. All right, so there is our chicken. Get my glove off. Some there. Turn it on. Turn on high. I'm going to put... And here we go. And I'll check back later. Simple as that. Dinner started. So here's the chicken. It's been in the slow cooker for about 2 hours. It is super tender, but it's not falling off the bone. So I wanted to take it out. I'm going to let it cool here before I pop it in the fridge before I leave for work. And I think when dinner time, I'm going to finish it off with some barbecue sauce and throw it in the oven. I'll see you later. Well, it's evening time. I'm preparing for dinner, so I asked Mason what he would like with the chicken legs. I ended up putting some barbecue sauce on them. Here they are. You could do your favorite sugar-free barbecue sauce or leave them as is. Perfectly fine without it. This is going to be like a country low-carb dinner tonight. So he requested green beans, which I've got going, and he requested mayonnaise salad. Now, this is what we call it. If you're new here, this is something my mama, which is my grandma in Kentucky, and my mom and dad made as I was growing up. My kids love it. It's low carb. It's easy. It's kind of in a place of coleslaw. So he said, Mom, you never make enough. So I've got 1 head of lettuce chopped, washed in my big bowl here. And it's just a few ingredients. It's ingredients. It's literally mayonnaise, salt, pepper. My family put sugar in it, but I have monk fruit that I'll use instead of sugar. So I don't know. I never measure. So we're just going to heap in some mayonnaise and just stir it. You just want that lettuce lightly covered. I'm going to try to do this big bowl without making a mess. Slinging it everywhere. All right. Looks like we're getting it good and covered here. Guess I should have got the tongs, but that's all right. I'm no quitter. All right. Looks like that is the perfect amount. It looks like all of our lettuce leaves are covered in the mayonnaise. You can use Miracle, well, I guess if you're not, no, you can't use Miracle Whip. I forgot. That is not good for low carb. I guess if you're not doing low carb or keto or carnivore, you can use whatever mayonnaise you want. Because I know not all of you follow any type of food guidelines. Okay, salt, pepper. This is the pepper, of course. This is the salt, Redmond's real salt here in this shaker. There we go. And then a little bit of my monk fruit, which is right here. Grab a little spoon. A spoon. Right, one more since I've got a big bowl. And that's it. You can leave that out. That's just what our family's used to. Sweeter. All right, now, if you want, you could add onion to this. You could add pepper to it. You could add egg. You could add whatever. But this is just how my family did it. That simple. My son loves it. It's like one of his favorite things. All right, let's give it a taste. I love it too. All right. This always reminds me of my mama and my dad. So good. All right, that's it for that. That's done. Got the green beans going. Listen, I wanted to tell you something. I was telling Brock, I had the can opener out, of course, to open up the green beans. And my can opener is 31 years old. I got this before we got married. It's a Proctor Silex, and it's literally yellowed because it's so old. It used to be white. But when I go to Brock's house when we were dating, his mom, she's super fancy. She had electric can opener. I never had electric can opener growing up. I don't know why. Our electric went out all the time at our house growing up, so maybe that's why we just had the manual one. But we did have one of the first microwaves when they came out. So my dad bought it. It was like 800 pounds, and it was huge. It was as big as a TV. So we did have one of the first microwaves and one of the first VCRs. My dad was into stuff like that, but he didn't care about an electric can opener. Actually, the first electric can opener he ever had, I bought for him for Christmas. So I thought his mom was so fancy because she had that electric can opener. So I bought that one before we got married, when we were engaged, and put it in my hope chest because I too was going to be fancy with an electric can opener. So there you have it. I bought it at the Dollar General. I don't even know how much I paid for it. Maybe $5, $8 back then. This was back in the 90s. So I have no clue how much I paid for it. But it's still going strong. I thought about replacing it a million times, but I just don't have the heart because, listen, it works. There's nothing wrong with it. It may not be aesthetically the most beautiful thing, but I don't leave it out on my counter, and I don't care. It has fed a lot of bellies, and it's been through good, bad, poor, and less poor. It's been through it all with this, so I'm keeping it. So anyway, there you go. There's just a can opener story for you. All right, I'm going to finish up dinner, and I'll be back to show you my plate. So here's dinner tonight, just a good old-fashioned low-carb dinner. That chicken, all I had to do was just throw in the oven and heat it back up since we let the slow cooker do all the work. And I hope you have a great night. You probably won't see me tomorrow. I have to work, so I'll probably just need something super quick between shifts. So until I see you again, thanks for stopping by.